decider. Anasta starts. Blues running to the south. First carry for Price. And Pearce. And now Cross. He lost it. It's a penalty to the Blues.
And it's on.
They go in. The hit on Cross was high. The penalty's been called. Players on the ground. Players pushing, shoving.
Cameron. Hot shot. I'll talk to you in a minute. Hot shot.
Not too much to that. Ryan Hoffman was throwing a few late. Now he's looking to get involved again with Thurston. Petro Simonasiva.
I've got that originally.
Is the culprit.
I've got it, mate. Danny, Cameron.
And then gets pushed over for the shoulder.
That's bang, that's nothing.
They got him at the leading point of his left shoulder first.
Yeah.
I know it was high, but the boys just got rid of a little bit of energy there. It's good to see.
It's all good. It is going to cost them 2 points then.
And a rushing New South Wales defence there came up with the desired effect. They forced a mistake in the first set from Queensland.
And here is Fitzgibbon right on line. 2-0, New South Wales. The ground running towards the northern end. And Quince it is that puts up a nice kick. And Quinn goes up, loses the ball. And there's an appeal for a try for Israel Folau. And Tony Archer points to near the sideline. It's on its way. It's curling, but not in line. Again, a short side play. Cooper's over. Matt Cooper has scored for the Blues.
In number. Badiris down the short side. Kurt Gidley, that is that Newcastle combination. Into the hole, Matt Cooper stretches out. New South Wales back in front.
By Paul Gallen. Smith then. Across for Thurston. Thurston kicks again at Anthony Quinn. And the jump. They've got it again. They have got it again. And it's Israel Folau flying through the air like Superman.
Did you see that?
I did. I think I did.
How good's that?
Pinpoint again. Badiris, Mason coming through to clean him up. And Israel Folau, I think he went a bit early. He had to hang up there. Comes over the top, Quinn goes up early, stays up, extends, and then has the presence of mind coming down awkwardly, just to put that football down one end.
He could have stood on Anthony Quinn's shoulders.
Yeah, it was a marvellous leap, which leads me to ask the question again, why did they play him on the left wing in Origin 1? This is what I thought we were seeing in the first game of the series. They had him playing on the left, never got a chance on Quinn, who has shown an inability to leap for the ball. Perfectly placed by Jonathan Thurston. Wow.
That's brilliant. And once it was a mistake, Gus. They made a mistake in the first game. They've admitted that. They got him back on the right. And look, check him for a cape. Is there a cape with an S on it? That is just brilliant. Then the put down as well.
Is there a phone booth and a set of horn ring glasses anywhere?
Just for a mistake, this will be much straighter.
Thurston.
Oh, pushed it again.
And he's pushed it out to that left-hand side of the upright. Props are back on the bicycles as Badiris makes a good run and gets a penalty. Over there. Gets a penalty.
The defensive side would have more time to hold down. Well, there's plenty of attacking momentum there from Danny Badiris, and he caught them offside.
And just off centre, the flag's in the air again. It's 10-8. Reminding you that only 4 away sides have won deciders. Thurston to Hunt and a couple of second-man plays. And Hayne is out cold. Slater is with the ball. And Archer has called timeout immediately.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly innocuous tackle that he was trying to make. Maybe his head's connected with the hip and there's a bit of drama in there now as well. Bit of passion. Good to see.
Billy, over here, mate. Play the ball.
But no doubt we have a look at the replay that Jared Hayne will have got his head in the wrong position. Coming in, takes the hip rump area of Billy Slater. But he's sitting up and that's a good sign.
Well, the good sign is that he's up there. He's up there putting pressure on them. If you remember in game 2, they sat back and they had the winger back another 20 metres, and Inglis and Darius Boyd got on their outside very comfortably. At least Joel Monahan and this man Jared Hayne have got up in their face.
This great sporting spectacle as the second half is underway. Queensland down by 2, running from left to right, and on the charge is Tupou. and he leaves Crocker on the ground for a moment. Cooper to the 20 metres smaller forward to Badeiros. Then it goes to Pearce. Little kick back on the inside looking for Gidley. Gidley went for it. Oh, it's there, Stacks on the mill. It's dived on by Cooper, and Archer wants to look at this one.
Check whether or not he
It's
was taken out.
almost indescribable.
He's checking
The ball was bouncing around like a cork in the ocean.
A deft kick, and it was only Dallas Johnson patrolling immediately in front of goal. The chaser is onside. He's behind the kicker, not left the boot. Johnson unable to get it. Nate Miles is there, gets a bad bounce. Is there a knock on there from the New South Wales player?
Badeiros, it would appear so. The chaser might have been offside, but Badeiros is offside.
Well, I got to say that Braithen Astor played the ball, and he was never outside 10 metres. It's whether or not the kicker overran him, and
There's a
I don't
knock
think
on.
he did. There's a knock on there, but I think if he goes back to it, Braithen Astor is 5 metres in front of the kicker.
Queensland penalty for offside.
Should be Queensland penalty for offside on an Astor.
So Bill Harrigan and Tim Mander. No try and a penalty goes to the Queenslanders. So too was Pearce, getting through a lot of tackling. The young number 7, here's Thurston, who was pulled out of the game after trying to pursue the kick and gets a penalty.
I'll apologise if it's not. No, it's Paul Gallen. Had no reason to play at that, and Astor had the kick covered. Had it covered.
I mean, you're right, Phil. Queensland.
Here's the leveller from Thurston's boot. And 10 points all the score. Now Andrew Johnson help from Fido. Big crush, nearly got himself off. So, oh, picked up and cartwheel. Now they go in again to ball over the top. They're not happy with the treatment on Cross again.
Yeah, I think you find it might have been Nate Miles. As Ben Cross throwing some uppercuts in there. There was momentum in the tackle. It ended up worse than it was going to be.
Well, I think it was an accident. Cross goes over to him. Oh, well, maybe.
Yeah, it's Nate Miles. The man who'll be penalised at best. Going low, cartwheeling, and he comes down in the worst position possible, Ben Cross. But again, fortunately, Ben Cross is up, as you can see.
Nearly hit his own teammate there.
I was just going to say, Anthony Quinn was, I don't know whether it was Cooper and Johnson and Friday. Now to wait for Pearce, and there's a rebound. It might have come off Tupou. It's gone back. It's
Middle of the field, 42 out.
Ray Crocker still recovering.
Back, he's 40 metres away.
Here's the kick.
Cross tackle.
Oh, been knocked out by the football.
Was it the football or was it the follow-through from Mitchell Pearce's boot?
No, it was a football. Hit him fair in the back of the head and buried his neck sideways. That was a rough jolt.
This is a very tough rugby league player. And as you can see, his legs are like jelly.
Defensively, Jonathan Thurston short side on a rush and throws
He's
it
through.
away.
Thurston's gone inside 30. Gets it to Slater. Here comes another Origin try. Another Origin try for Billy Slater.
A dummy to get through on the short side. He took it at speed. Went at Brett White. Through on the outside. Mitchell Pearce stayed with Greg Inglis. Thurston slid through, and as always, Billy Slater, fullback on the inside, supporting up the middle of the field, scores next to the post, 6 in front, 10 to go.
And tonight he has broken a deadlock with a magic try, running off the man that just given to Pearce. He puts a kick in, it turns Boyd around, Slater watches it, takes it over the in-touch in goal. Queensland have won it. They've won the decider. They've won the series 3 years in a row.